update and documentation of these results. Now, if you noticed, there's something a little different, right? So just for fun, every day that I'm doing this documentation, just to further show there's no shenanigans, I'm going to cut some part of this beard off. I mean, it's going by Friday anyway. But I'm going to cut off a little piece. It might get interesting. I got the soul patch, but this is the friendly mutton chops here. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I did check both my blood sugar and my weight, right? And just to show again, no shenanigans. Well, first off, here's the pic you've all been waiting for, right? Just okay. So here I am. There's apologies for the video quality here. There's not going to be a whole lot of differences you're going to see. It's like there's probably just a little reduction of belly fat outside of me. It's like I can tell it's like I've loosened up the bell a bit, but I did check my weight earlier and I'm down 7 pounds, right? So 7 pounds. And yeah, this is day one, right? This is 20, well, this is around 36 hours. So in the middle of day one, right? So there you go. 197.4. Now that was a little lighter than my earlier measurement, but still, I mean, again, 7+ pounds. Now, a very interesting thing to note with my fasting blood sugar. So I'm working on quitting smoking during this whole thing, but I am still readily consuming some nicotine. That being said, I have previously observed some spikes in glucose levels after consuming nicotine, and it actually shot up when I first checked on it today to 149 milligrams per DL, which is crazy because I haven't eaten anything for 36 hours, and even before that it was a small snack. So yeah, so just to show you, 121 when I remeasured it, right? So it dropped back down. So basically the effects of nicotine definitely do have glucose impact. But it only took it took less than an hour for it to return to kind of normal expected values. And so 121 might still be a little bit high with that impact. Again, I'm expecting it more like around 115. However, because my glucose was a little bit more elevated at the start of the experiment, it's quite possible that it's still going to be a little bit elevated now. It is going to take several days for that to really drop down a significant amount. And again, right now I'm about 36 hours or so. So we should see it, should see it finally start dipping down at around the 72-hour mark, and should go down by around 10 milligrams per DL per every 12 hours or so, usually is what I've seen. So the interesting note with, and how I found a lot of information around the observations I made in my diet and research experimentation is I'll see a result, I'll see a pattern, and then I go start researching why that might have occurred. And again, I've noticed insulin spikes consuming nicotine before, except right now, my insulin levels are really low. And from all that I've read, the only thing that it mentions is that nicotine inhibits insulin. And so when you consume nicotine, it causes a rise in blood sugar levels because your body can't get rid of it. Well, after 36 days of fasting, or 36 hours of fasting, sorry, not 36 days, my insulin levels are going to be quite low. They should already be reduced significantly from fasting periods, even like 20-30% even. And so thinking that my blood sugar could go up 20 milligrams per DL to a near post-meal consumption after a little bit of nicotine, it doesn't seem right. I mean, it might be right. I'll dig a little bit more into it, but that was really interesting to observe and to finally do the research and to see, oh yeah, hey, there is a known effect of nicotine on glucose levels, and it's pretty observable. So at any rate, those are the results from today. That's all I got, and we'll see which part of the beard comes off tomorrow. And until next time, take care.